We're going to be talking about jokes that go too far. Among friendships, you know, you got one buddy that just kind of takes it a little bit too far. That's what we're going to get into with the second half of He Said, She Said. This is a guy right here that definitely pushes his humor all the way to the edge. He's a pro skateboarder and a stand-up comic. Steph went over to Slam City Jam to hook up with Jason Rouse.
Hey, we're at Slam City Jam with Jason Rouse. He's a skater and a comic. Well, that's a different combination. How's that going for you?
It's going great. I'm down here in Vancouver on a beautiful Friday afternoon. Slam City Jam, you know, the sun. I get to do my shows at the Yuck Yucks. It's great. It's going to be good times.
When's he going to do a joke about a puppy? Puppy.
So what kind of reaction do you get from audiences? You know, you're breaking the mold a bit with the stand-up comedian?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do things a little different and just take it in a different direction and bring it to an audience that necessarily knows that they're my audience yet.
We went to Yuck Yucks and we saw the devil.
What's your act like? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It's wrong. It's wrong. And if I didn't have a microphone in a comedy club, I'd be serving some sort of jail time saying the things that I say. Yeah, it's out there. It's a lot of fun though. It's really cool. It's really on the edge, and if you're really sensitive, stay home. Watch the finale of Friends.
Some of you don't even look old enough to be in here. That's the wicked part. For Christmas, we want our period. I'm just laughing.
I heard you like to get naked on stage sometimes.
Isn't that a little sexual harassment in the workplace? Where did that come from?
No, I read that you like to get naked on stage.
Okay, for extra money though. But I got a student loan, so sometimes I gotta get naked and pay the bills.
Okay, so
yeah, sometimes there's some nudity in the shows.
Yeah. What happens? You just strip down nude?
You gotta come to the show and find out. I can't just. You want me to show you here? If those bums start up there while I'm getting naked, that is gonna ruin the mood completely.
You know what? I just don't want to see that either. Where do you get your material from?
Just hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. You know, a lot of my friends are, they make me laugh and stuff like that. So just hanging out with them and goofing around, and it just comes from all over the place. My act is always changing, and the subject matter varies all over the place. But from music to like necrophilia to incest and all the things that are fun and happy. Because my parents. Bye.
Went and saw the Passion of the Christ the other day, and let me tell you, hilarious. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but Jesus dies in the end. And he comes back to life and fights the Terminator. I'll be back. I'll be back first.
How do you get all fired up to get on stage?
I usually listen to music. You see me before the show consistently with my headphones on and listen to some metal or something like that, and get
metal gets you fired up?
Yeah, depending on where I am and what city. If I'm in a place like Lethbridge, I'm gonna listen to country music and punch myself in the face before I go on stage.
Jackass and the skateboarding comedy. What do you think about that kind of stuff?
I think Jackass is great for now, but I don't think it's gonna last. They were just smart enough to capitalize on that was been done across North America for the last 10 years. Any kid that had parents that had a camcorder where, you know, hey, let's go film me taking a dump in the woods. You know, that's what you do when you're 12 and you got a camcorder. At least that's what I did. I never went to film school. I had a tripod and a herbal laxative, and I made a movie, and that movie was good. It was called The Log Father, and it was so awesome because it was made out of poo. See, I'm 4. I'm this many.
Do you ever feel pressure when you're up there on the stage?
Yeah, the light's on me.
Do you perform under pressure?
I love the pressure. I prefer pressure on my prostate while I'm performing.
Well, thank you so much. Let's go check out the skateboarding.
Yeah, let's go check this out. This is the best first date ever. This week on Blind Date.
What does your bubble say?
Hope she doesn't smell my
That guy's supposed to be super funny. A bunch of guys from the studio here went to check out the show. Very hardcore humor, from what I understand. This is He Said, She Said. We're back into our discussion panel. Got an email from MTV Canada.